Looks like we need, oh, there we go. We got all the groups. We're starting in English, so everybody should just start heading over that way. I'm going to go ahead and pull the DZ. I know we're going to have to add some people, but we will, I'll DZ add them as we get them. Just because it's going to take a while for people to zone in here anyway. Yep. Yeah, if you can't get in the door, you can go to a pick and then click in where there's less people, but it should be okay to click in soon. Yo, Necro, how you doing, man? Mr. Keem! We're just waiting on this DZ to open. There we go, we should be able to click in now. Click, 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 click. Get past the door bug. The door boss. Hello. If you're late, not late, but if you're just now joining and you don't have a DZ, make sure you send me a tell and I'll get your DZ added. Should be 2 or 3 of you. No green screen today, chat. We're doing some office renovations, so we took down the green screen and we got some stuff coming, so hopefully by next week we'll have a whole different background. Not really, but it won't be a green screen. I literally just have a big empty wall behind me, but we did have a big green screen on it before. Yeah, I click high up on the bars to try to click over everyone. Yeah, it helps. Alright, we're going to start working our way up, guys. Let's just go ahead and start pushing up. If anybody needs a DZ add, there should be 2 or 3 of you that were late. Just send Big or a tell and I'll get you DZ added. We're gonna push all the way to the Jelvin event first. We're gonna do that first so everybody can use their burns right off the start. Give them more time to pop up for later on. We're gonna push straight to so just let me know when the whole area is clear for this event, okay? Put a 1 in raid if you've never done this event at all. Put a 2 in raid if you've just never done it with my raids before. Alright. Here goes all the information for the Jelvin event. Zag, do you have a cold slow weapon for that one in that cage? Awesome. Say again. I'll just give him one to use. Yeah, what's up? I already did. I already got him. If you guys still need a DZ ad, send me a tell. Yep. Do I have someone who can stay up top to pull this when we're ready? Oh, Odie's already there. Cool. Go to your cells. Everybody will be in south except for the people mentioned above. The south cell, you guys will just, that's where we're going to start our burns at. So on big, this is the south cell where Big Ore is if you don't know where to go. So everybody, unless you're in one of those cages, should be over here, and I'll go check to make sure we have the people at the cages. This is really important not to cross aggro, so watch your bard songs. Do not AE heal. No, like, careful with your group heals, your AoE heals. Make sure if you have group members in other cages, you don't heal them. Only the healers in their cage can heal them, or you'll cross aggro and make this fight very difficult. Yeah, everybody should be max shrunk, by the way. Alright, so northwest is... this is northwest, so this should be Zagbuk and not Azrith. Northeast should be over here. Azrith, you should be northeast. Over here. Zagbuk, you should be north. Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. And let's check the other names. Takv should be in here. He is. Rakus. Yep. No heals. Yep. And your shaman. Cool. Alright, you guys look good. Odie, can you give us a countdown on this? All knights, make sure you're outside, ready to pull your mob in. That's the hardest part of this whole thing. Burn on this one, guys. After this, we'll go back and do that first mob that we skipped, and the minis might also be up by now. I'm not sure. Alright, sweet. Make sure you have foaming on your X-Tar, he's gonna tank our minis. Cody, can you open the thing? Thanks. You guys can go down these stairs and then just chill right there at the bottom of the stairs for the minis. Let everybody catch up. Yeah, I don't think anybody died, right? Good job. I don't think anybody died. Alright, we can pull that first minion. Foaming's gonna pick it up, make sure we're blasting with heals, make sure he has DI. Here it comes, these things hit hard. Let's move up. Everybody move up. We're gonna get the next one at the next like archway. Right where Singe is right now, where he just crossed. So you can just stop at me, I'm raid marked. We got Foeman up here. There's Foeman. Yeah, wait for everybody to catch up. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go straight across the bridge into our position for normal for this guy. Here's the information. There's our X-Tar assignments for the dogs. We'll kill 4 dogs as fast as we can, follow MA, and then we'll go back on the guy. He can't be slowable really until the first 4 are dead. We're going to kite and root all the other ones out here to the west. If you are not one of the tanks on the boss, make sure we're not letting the casters get beat up. You don't have to damage these dogs. You just have to off-tank them and move them over to the west out of the way after the first 4. Alright, Azareth, you'll be up for this one. Is your defensive down? Zag, is your defensive down? Probably, right? Alright, I'll tank this one first. Valdrin, if I die, can you divine res me? Azareth, pick it up with fortitude if I die, okay? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna bring it in. Make sure you guys are on the dogs. Everybody should be on the dogs so they can get Quartz going down. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. If you're a tank and you're not one of the extra tanks, you can help over there with taunting us. Foaming. Good job, guys. Yeah, fix my bandolier. That sucked, chat. I didn't get my epic on that. Keep inching our way up, guys. We can do them both at the same time, you guys. It's just clear all the way to him and clear all the way to the next guy. Then we'll do Tor and Hannibal at the same time. Alright, let's go that way. Yeah, no, I pulled Tara the last time I did it. Yep, we'll kill them both in that room where we did that's most likely scenario. Wait here, guys. Sabi, I want you to tank these two names when they come in, so you guys make sure Sabi's on your X bar, and let's make sure should be two middies here, they're hit pretty hard. Heals us to Sabi. Back up a little bit, give him room, guys. Here, jump on it. We'll have one more name, guys. Keep moving up. I'm thinking we're gonna kill Hannibar out in the hall, and we'll kill Tor out in the hall too in a different part. I'll show you guys right there, just to keep that. Because like I was thinking about the room originally, but it's so small. I want to see if we can outrange that slow a little bit. If we can. Sabi again. Here it is. Right after this, guys. Yeah. It's the first lieutenant. Let's just kill it first. Let me know when all the trash is there and I'll go over this. Alright, so we'll do Tor over here in this corner, guys. This northeast corner where Big is. We'll just tank him right here in this corner. This will be the big bull looking lion dude. And then the other standy bull looking lion dude who's Hanavar, we'll tank him like, see that's his door. We'll tank him like right here on this wall right here. And we'll just have to pick up his ads when they come in. That should give us enough room to where you're not getting AE slowed as much. Let's have Azareth, you tank actually let's have Sabi, you tank Hanavar, like right here. And then Azareth, you'll tank Tor over here where Big is. And if we could get Foaming, if you want to pull it too, make sure he gets aggro on Tor over here in the corner. Let him taunt it off you, might be good. Because he might have trouble with that pull, it might warp and kill him, so if it does, I want you to tag it and bring it the rest of the way, okay? The rest of you tanks, you're going to have to pick up these knights when they come in for Hanavar. We got to kill those every time they come in. We can't like, you can't just sit there and wanting to DPS that main guy. You got to switch over and pick those up and kill them right away. I thought you were going to do it. Okay. And Sasabi can bring in Hanavar, and then we'll have to, knights and warriors, let's get over here, and that's not Azareth. And let's pick up the knights off of him and kill them. So healers, you guys probably want to move to where Big is, right here. Somewhere in the middle here, so you can swap back and forth. You'll probably have to go back and forth, and make sure everybody has Lev too. If you don't have Lev, you're gonna be in a world of pain. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and bring in Hanavar first. We can get Hanavar set up first, so hold on. Sabi, go ahead and pull him. Alright, let's pick up these guys. You can bring him in to Azareth. Ready now. Alright, now DPS Hanavar until he locks, and then we switch over to Tor once he comes in. DPS melee, you guys can start kind of... Yeah, we need a bard to do that. There we go. Make sure some of the clerics are watching for Tor for when it comes over to Azareth. Azareth, use Fortitude when you first get it too.
Cool off, sucker!
Yeah.
Pizza power!
Melee DPS, once he's health locked, you can move over by me, so maybe you can outrange the slow and just wait for a Tor to get here. There we go. Watch for the ads come in, guys, so we can run over and switch those when we need to.
Cool off, sucker!
Alright, A ramps coming, guys. Switch over, get ready for the ads. They're coming anyway. Thank you for the timer.
Pizza power!
Melee DPS, you guys can go back on Tor for now if you want, if you're not slowed.
Cool off, sucker! Pizza power!
All DPS should be on Tor. That's slow stuff.
Cool off, sucker!
A ramps coming. If you get hit by it, make sure you use a green pot or something.
Pizza power!
Make sure you call out the timer on those ads. I don't have that. Okay. Tanks in 10 seconds. We'll all get over there and be ready. You might want to start heading over now if you're snared like I am.
Cool off, sucker! Pizza power! Cool off, sucker!
A ramp's about to happen. Careful.
Pizza power!
Is handlebar HP locked again right now? Alright, we need to be on handlebar first, guys. Until he locks.
Cool off, sucker! Cool off, sucker. Pizza power!
DPS, you go finish off four real quick. Just go ahead and take them out. Yeah, we'll take out these others.
Cool off, sucker.
Good job, guys. Now, those of you who want to say you've done them both at the same time, you can say you've done them both at the same time. Let's move on up. Don't camp for mana. Not here. Wait until we're up. You can staunch recovery too, if you haven't used that yet. Alright, everybody, that gate down at the bottom of the stairs is where we'll meet back up when OMM pushes us down. Like when he warps us down, that's where we're going to meet at the bottom gate. If you're up here, you can go ahead and click on the symbol to click up to the next part. Let's start getting everybody up here. Do you want to camp on Alfonso, or do you want to just staunch recover? Okay. So go ahead and camp him. Zagbuck, you're going to tank this right where Bigger's standing. When the ad spawns, we all switch to the ad and kill it. This one does the disease mark of death. Make sure you cure it off yourself and cure it off your groups. Don't be a baddie. We're going to go ahead and pull that in, this in 5 seconds. Okay. If you're still cursed, put an X in raid. Alright, we look good. Okay, go ahead and camp Alfonso. Or you already did, I guess. He's back. Just leave him out for this one. Alright, Zag, when you're ready, go ahead and pull it in. Heals on Zagbuck. Alright, well, here it comes, dude. Zag, pick this up. There's the adder for the switch. Watch for the mark of death, guys. Make sure you clear it off. Alright, it's out. Make sure you're clearing yourselves. Alright, good job. Do both my Beast Lords have their thingy up? Their Paragon Massacre buff? I don't need it right now, I'm just asking for later. Alright, cool. Alright, here goes the stuff for OM. Here's all the information. So Kodak, you'll be with Nitsu. And Gam, you'll be with Rakkus. Or Rakkus, you'll be with Gam. Rakkus, you'll be our ramp tank too. Oh, alright. Alright, new assignment's coming out. Make sure you guys have your audio triggers for this. Last week we missed a lot of clicks overall as a guild. Let's not do that again. Rangers, if a click does get missed, there's 3 of you. I don't care. I want you all to try to like pop your weapon shield and taunt because a lot of times your taunt will fail and you guys can just weapon shield through it. Maybe let's do 2 on the first fail. Let's have Ray and K-Name Ranger. You both will weapon shield and taunt on the first fail, and on the second fail, we'll move it just to Butai. He'll be the only one for the second fail. Tank route will be me, and then Azareth, and then Zag. If I die, can you Divine Res me, Boldrin? Thanks, dude. And make sure we all stack real tight together on its butt so that way we can get the lashers all together and kill them when they do spawn. We're going to fight him where he's standing. We'll have the paladin go up with DA and start the event. I'll pop fortitude, pick it up, and call you guys all in. And we'll have the enchanters come up and grab their things. Nah, it's okay. Thank you, though. We're pretty ready. Alright. Razor's going up. Wait, back here, guys, because remember, you don't want to get on ramp. Go ahead, Razor. Okay, everybody else, let's go. Let's get a res on set. Use all your burns here as top of our boards. Let's go ahead and get Teek. If you want to go ahead and do your Aragon right now, that's fine.
Let's get down!
Let's get a CR out to Alfonso. CR. Remember, Mark of Death will be going out throughout this fight too, so don't lose it. Gaze is out. Make sure you guys pick up the lashers.
Let's get shelled!
Sand, go ahead and pop your CR. Zach, do you have fortitude up? Alright, remember to meet at that gate, guys, at the bottom of the stairs. Yo, thank you, man. Been having problems with my stream on Twitch crashing. The YouTube one's fine. I'm gonna have to put a ticket in with Twitch. The question is, did anybody get screwed? You know how randomly it'll just send someone to like knowledge or something? Maybe. I don't know. Makes sense though. Nice. So Zag will be our tank when we go back up. Because he's got fortitude up. We'll have him pick it up. And Razor, if you could run up there with DI, like, not yet, but when we're ready, I'll have you go in there with DA first. Pick up ramp. Once you get to the gate, just start shrinking. Alright, let's move up. Don't click up yet. Knights, careful with your horses not to run too close. We'll have Razor go first, and then Zag, you're going to click up too right away and forward into there. Where's Razor? Alright, Razor, go ahead. And Zag, go right with him. Razor's gone. Let's all start clicking. Everybody up, everybody up. Let's go, go, go.
Let Teek shell!
Flashes are coming. Be ready. Yeah, go ahead, man. Flashers are out. Go ahead. Now we gotta go to MPG after this, but wait until all the loot's done. I'm gonna put the, basically the ones we're doing in Raid Say real quick in the order. So Foresight's the easiest one to get to. That's the one we're doing first. Is that one when you zone into MPG that's on the bottom right of the map. Little kivs shooting arrows at our heads and stuff. Let us know when we're good to run away, Koosh. Also, main pick guys for MPG today whenever we're moving zone. Yeah, whenever we're moving, we're gonna do main pick. Vicious with the refollow. Thank you, Vicious. Appreciate that, buddy. I seen you over there on the Fang Breakers doing stuffs. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. You're definitely 31%. Oh man, what a bloodbath that must be. All right, we get that wizard. Port everybody out. Ain't ain't got no time for that. The AOW thing would be pretty cool to watch. Are you guys straight up fighting him, or are you guys like actually tanking him, or are you kiting him around? Are all the orbs looted? Am I good to kick that DZ? All right, guys. Remember meeting at Foresight in the main pick of MPG. Tonight when we do these trials, when critical mass is there, I'm just gonna start. If you're running really far behind, just make sure you put an ETA in raid say. I ain't waiting for no slow asses. Did we have no misclicks that time? Oh, okay. Shame. I was actually thankful that Drunken gave us the announcement to make sure to put the mask on because I probably would have forgotten. Mine was still in my bag when he said it. Yeah, I barely read anything. Yeah, I know, but still. I'm sure they use like a website just like we do, Scruff Rider, or like Faceless does. Or I guess I mean even though it's like no drop loot, they could still do a website. Wow, there's RI people in this server vicious. Once you're here, click in, move up to the top of the ramp so we know you're there. I'll get you, I'm zoning. We are getting close to critical mass. If you're not here yet, put your ETA in raid say. If you don't make this one, you can meet us at the next one. Feel free to use your burns on this, guys. Here we go. Come up the ramp, guys, if you're in here. There we go. Started. Remember, you can go around and debuff all the guys all the way around the circle. You can ignore that move descent. Stay on the guy. move south. Stay on the left. Well, if moves no drop, you have to do it in between mobs. You don't have a choice. You guys can just stay on the mob and ignore the move south thing. So we're doing corruption next. Corruption is the like top right fallopian tube. If you're a loot person, make sure you wait to zone out until Koosh says you can. And she might stab you. There you go. That's a real threat. You just let me know. I'll just pass you a raid lead. You can do it. Go ahead and invis, guys. Start making your way to 6-way. Make sure if you're a bard that you go with your slowest person. It's not a bad idea. I was doubting his call to go that way, chat, but I think it was a good call because this way is a little safer usually. Am I good to kick the task? You have the power to do what you need to do. Odie, when you get to that other one, you can just pull it, okay? Thanks, buddy. Oh my god, I'm lagging. It's like just pushing me in opposite directions. Not gonna make it past this part of the map. Holy shit. think of it as you're the DD and you're just picking up your drunk friends. Yep. That is. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I saw that. Yeah, everybody just run for your life. DA, do whatever you gotta do. Survive. Yeah, survive here. Do whatever you gotta do. As long as we get critical mass in, we're good. Yep. Get our guys res and start moving in. Everybody move in that's alive. Come up to the top platform. Or not, sorry, not top platform, right where you are is good. No. If you're if if you're in, just stay in for now. Alright, send one cleric out. Who's going? Alright. We'll wait for you guys. My raid didn't kill me. Somebody else had a huge someone other raid had a huge train there. I blame Seeker. We were running along and it looked all clear and there was just a massive amount of mobs with the zone in. They're messed. As soon as you get res clicked in, and run up to the top where we are. If you're not at the zone in, and you're not like waiting to be rezzed, and you like put your ETA in the thing. Yeah, X if you need a res, he said. Alright, come on in, no heals. Don't see no X's. That was so many, dude. Are you back in, Nitsu? Alright, we're going. I like it though. Maybe we have to save this one for last for sure. Yeah. The next one is Hate. It's the far north middle, like middle north. It's the most north trial. If you are a main warrior, monk, or bard who does not have their epic, please send Bigor a tell. So after this raid, we're going to be going to OT to pop picks there. So we need as many characters as we can to get in there. OOT, the monk epic area. Probably just zone into it. If you're a mage, if you could get there real fast and let me see, do we have mage in our raid? We do, right? With Ishbu, I think. Yeah, so we'll just put Ishbu with those with our monks. Try to get that way. Maybe if he can run there with the bard, he can beat the monk there. He can caught them. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, probably. Yeah, you have to do butcher block. Man, I'm really laggy on this stuff. That's a good call too, actually. Let's do that. Did anyone else get super laggy as they ran up here? Like to this one? Okay. That's a lie. I see them long lizard legs. Alright, we got 39 in zone. If you're not in zone, please throw your ETA up and raid. Alright, we're gonna start this up then. Takvi, can you be up here as my guy who pulls aggro on all the mom dogs? Thank you. We need more people up here. Someone's down bottom, so can't start it. There we go, it started. Alright, we have a lot of concern over the pick thing, so we'll wait at the docks and we'll all pick over there together to pop the pick. Make sure tanks pick up the baby dogs and murder them. No, the one in Freeport. Because you can go to Sky, jump off the side, you'll end up right there. Let's see here. Yeah, I've been talking to him. Well, I've been talking to Doomsday and Doomsday's in this raid. Rackets, I want you to pick up Ramp when the boss spawns. It'll be after the last mother dog dies, and Azurith, I want you to take the boss. So right before the other one dies, you guys need to be up there. Make sure they both have the eyes. And I'm lagging really bad. Azurith and Rackets. your ass right up. All right. All right, let's go meet over at the docks. All right, chat, that concludes the raid. That's it. It's a good one, pretty quick. Stream again. I'm gonna have to put a ticket into to Twitch because every time it just kept resetting and lagging out and stuff. But then on over on YouTube it's fine. So I don't know. It's definitely I think a Twitch problem. So it's kind of weird. Maybe I can change what server it connects to or something. So I'm gonna look into that.